Here we are on a lovely summer's day, and we're at Bailey Hill in Mold, Mold's medieval castle. Now that sounds rather odd because not many people will realise there's a medieval castle in Mold. And here I am, I'm on my own. With the master plan, we hope that a lot more people are going to know about this fantastic place. It's a Motte and Bailey castle. The mound is behind me, and in front of me there is the inner bailey, and there's an outer bailey as well. These are enclosures that in the outer bailey there would have been cattle and crops possibly, and in the inner bailey would be where houses would be, so that when we have attackers coming, they could retreat up there into the mound at the back of me. It was built about 1100. Lots of people have different dates, but it lost its strategic importance in the 14th century. And since then, it's been a common land. It's been an isolation hospital even here in the 19th century. But in the Middle Ages, it was a scene of bloody battles between the English and the Welsh, going one way and then the other, built by the Norman family that came over with William the Conqueror and established a foothold here, and then eventually, as I say, declined in importance, and has now, since the 1920s, been an area of recreation for the people of Mold. But it is more than that. It's a fantastic place. There's a footpath around it where people can enjoy the tranquility, the wildlife, and it's steeped in history, the whole area. And in the 19th century, indeed, lots of events took place here, and there was a chapel built in the environs where 2,000 people were up here singing and celebrating the opening of it. We have some Eisteddfod stones from the 1923 National Eisteddfod in one of the areas that was one of the ditches that was filled in, and on the top you have some fantastic views of the area. It doesn't look like a medieval castle, admittedly, because we have all these trees around us, and the trees were planted by the Mostyn family. They are wonderful, but they do rather obscure the fact that it was built for offence and defence, if you like. The sides would have been steep and covered in clay and all sorts of things to prevent people attacking it, so it was very, very difficult. And on the top there would have been a wooden castle, palisades. We don't think stone, although if you get an idea of the stone structure, which would have been started off very similarly, you must look at Cardiff Castle, would have been very similar to that. But we didn't have stone in Mold. But anyway, it's a fantastic place.